I'm Teacher Scott. I teach because I love my students, I love my family, and I have a big goal, and my big goal is I want to change the way we teach English in Taiwan, okay? This is my, like a dream I had about 8 years ago. I thought there must be a better way to teach English. First of all, you need to love the kids, okay? You have to love your students. You have to care about your students, okay? Now they trust you, then they want to learn. They want to make English a part of their life. They learn faster and they learn better.
1 year ago, I hate English. I can't say anything. I open my heart. I can speak English now. Day by day, my English getting better and better.
If I try to make it different, I try to make it special. I try to make it so they actually learn something about life. They learn something about themselves, okay? It's not about teaching English for me. It's about teaching them to be better people, teaching them to be a leader in the community, a leader in their family, a leader at their school. You know, I always think that I have a chance to teach the future leaders of Taiwan, the future leaders of this nation, okay? And so I actually think about every student I have. I think about, you know, what's best in them. How do I get them to be the best they can be? And sometimes I tell them things they don't like to hear. I challenge them. I push them. But I do it because I love them and I want them to have a good future.
我很开心，我把孩子交给 Scott 老师。
他教小孩子不只是只有教英文而已，而且他非常注重小孩子的品格教育，教孩子如何爱地球、做环保，而且要如何与万物共存。
My teaching is really just it's based on love. It's based on, you know, if you love the kids, okay, you laugh with them, you have fun with them, they learn. English should be easy for people to learn. But in Taiwan, I don't know why, you know, we spend so many years to learn English, and then kids can't speak English, and everybody knows that, okay? Everybody has this experience. So we send our kids to the Bushy Band, to the elementary school, they go to classes after school, they go to university, and then they finish and they can't speak English. I keep feeding my students, keep giving them more things to interest them, and not always thinking about, oh, can they pass the test, okay? I'm more interested, are they growing, okay? Are they becoming more like a native English speaker? Okay, I'm interested that they are actually have the ability to speak English, okay? And use the language.
When I'm learning English from Scott, it's for life, not just for tests. Like most of Korean school, they teach you how to have tests.
When I learned English from Teacher Scott, I thought that English was fun, so I kept learning English. He taught me English when I was in 3rd grade, and he taught me for 3 years. And now my English is very good, better than other people at my age. And I now love English very much, and thank you.
I teach stories, and in my stories, I teach grammar and vocabulary.
Sweet banana. One more time. I like to eat sweet.
So I don't tell them it's grammar and I don't tell them it's vocabulary, but they do learn grammar and vocabulary, you know, through stories or through activities or through songs. What's the point of sending your kid to school for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, and then at the end, they're afraid to speak English or they can't speak English, okay? What's the point, you know? My measure of success is they feel confident to speak English, they like to speak English, they can use the language, okay? They can have a conversation, okay? They can lead a class, okay? They can they can speak to a foreigner. Okay, so that's my measure. That's my measure of success.
我本身是学教育的，我知道说小孩在很轻松的环境之下，可以很自然的学会这个英语，而且不会忘记，不是像一般传统的教育方式是等于说用填鸭式的，或叫学生有很大压力的情况下，只是很会考试，但是可能碰到外国人就不会说话。
也有他是非常排斥跟外国人交谈，甚至很畏惧。然后经过这半年的时间，我发现他成长得非常的多。他能够跟外国人交谈，他可以跟不管是老师也好，甚至到外面跟遇到外国朋友呢，还是说遇到一些会用英文跟他交谈的，他也愿意开口说。他给孩子就不是不断的告诉他们，说错了没有关系，只要你愿意开口。
I want to look back on my life and say, my dream came true. You know, I helped to change the way we teach English in Taiwan. I helped to encourage other teachers to do it differently. And I helped many students to become English speakers and help to improve their lives. And so, you know, that's my dream. There is a game, it's fun to play, and bingo is its name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and bingo is its name. Oh, every bingo. Bingo. How do you spell bingo? B-I-N-G-O.